Hello everyone. It is Sharon Wilson, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Australia. I hope you're going well. It is Friday the 19th of July 2024. Another Friday, another week's gone by, and yes, we're into the second half of July, so second half of the year. Christmas is coming up quickly. I'm hoping I have all my audio and everything going through okay, so hopefully someone joins me. They might tell me. Today I am sharing with you a new kit. It was released last month, I believe. It's Expressions of Kindness. Hang on, what's it called? It's called Expressions of Kindness kit. And so I thought I would take a bit of a change of pace and go with a kit, an all-inclusive kit that has everything you need, other than scissors and a bone folder, but everything you need to create the cards is included in this kit, including the adhesive, the stamps, the ink, the block, all the card bases and all the other extra elements and everything. So it's got everything you need in the kit ready to go. So it's a great thing to take away if you're on holidays. And if you want something crafty to do, it's always great to grab a kit from Stampin' Up! Because they have so many kits. So many kits. I might show you some of the kits that I actually have. They've got so many kits, it's ridiculous. It's awesome, actually. Not ridiculous, it's awesome. So let me just show you on the computer. So I can actually go picture in picture. My husband set up my picture-in-picture for me this week. So we've got the different kits that you've got, kits collection. So to find that, you can just go menu and then kits. Fairly easy to find. That's a bit slower to this morning. Come on, off you go. And so the Garden of Thanks and the Circuit Celebration, these two were both released just this month. So Elizabeth Yeager actually shared the Garden of Thanks yesterday, so go and look her video up and have a check of that one. The Scenic Route Travel Journal Kit, that was released I think last month as well, and this is the Expressions of Kindness kit that we'll be doing. There was the City Sights and Hello Hollyhocks kit. And then there's a few others that are there. So many beautiful kits are available, and for any budget as well. So they range from $21 up to about $44. So the Happy House Plants kit, that's one of the, it's a beautiful kit. I've still got that there ready to go. I just haven't put that together yet. I wanted to, but I just haven't yet. So there's so many beautiful kits to choose from. Some Christmas ones if you want to get ready early for Christmas. I did a video on that. I've done a video on most of the kits already. So you can always go back to my YouTube channel and have a look and see what I've actually made with them and created. So there's just so many kits to choose from, but as I said, we're going to be working with the Expressions of Kindness kit today, and it's 8 cards, 4 each of 2 designs, I should say. And you can actually see all the different things you can get in the kit. So you get the little ink spot, and you get the stamps, you get a spool of ribbon, some lovely embellishments in the card bases and envelopes and everything. So it's a really lovely kit to choose from. So let's go ahead and have a look at this kit. So there we go. I might just put that on too. I'm trying a few new things today. So this is the kit. Obviously you get it in the normal box that Stampin' Up! Have. This is a gorgeous gift box as well, so you can actually give the card kit as a gift, or if you wish you can create the cards and then send them off to someone. I can see Susan and Kathy are watching. Morning ladies, how are you going this morning? So we've got all the envelopes. I have actually taken the plastic off, but haven't really sort of investigated too much. So we've got the beautiful envelopes, that's what they're called, envelopes. And the envelopes have got beautiful images already on them, so you can actually, you don't need to stamp them or anything like that. You can just use them as is. They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then you've got more of a plainer envelope on this one. The card bases are fairly similar. So of course we've got our little instructions, so I'll set that aside. We've got a Blackberry Bliss ink spot, so I'm actually just going to pull out my big ink pad for that one. Let's move the box aside. So the card bases, you can see, I hope you can see the foil that's actually on the card base as well. So you've got gorgeous foil on the card base. So you could actually chop this in half and actually create two card fronts using this set as well. So you've got 4 card bases for those ones, and this one is a simpler design. So it's just like a watercolouring effect on the front of the card base. And you've got some beautiful elements to stamp on, and they've given us an extra one just in case we make a bit of a mistake with our stamping or misstamp it. And then you've got some die cut elements as well, so, and some gold elements. So you can see that they're all pre-cut. So we just need to pop them out. You've got a spool of ribbon. I'm not quite sure exactly how much is on this ribbon, but it's a nice spool of ribbon. And if I can get this, get the little plastic off it. There we go. So that's the ribbon. I don't know if you can actually see the texture of that. It's a bit hard to see the texture. No, you may have to just buy the kit. That's what you need to do. You just need to buy the kit. And then we've got the block, the dimensionals, the glue dots, and the embellishments as well. So I'm going to set aside my block because I'll pull out my other blocks that I like to use, which is just beside me here. So you've got a nice sort of hashy backgroundy stamp, which is quite nice. Got like a little flowery thing. I don't know the terms. I've never known the terms. How's everyone enjoying their school holidays? Last day of school, actually not one more day for a lot of public schools, because we have our the student free days on Monday. Actually, you get a piece of chipboard, and the good thing about the chipboard is you can actually use that to stamp on. So you can actually put your element down onto the chipboard and then stamp on that. So I'll keep that with me just in case I need some extra padding when I stamp. In fact, I might, just to protect the table as well. So let's start by folding our card bases first. So at the moment, what's happening with Stampin' Up is that they have their bonus days. Bonus days are on, which is for every $90 you spend, you get a $9 voucher to be able to spend in August. So up until the end of July, if you spend $90 or more, so if you spend $180, you get 2 $9 vouchers. But for every $90 you spend, you get a voucher to spend in the following month, which is always a good thing. So basically 10%. You get a voucher of 10% on top. Let's see, if you spend only $90, yes, it's 10%. So it's a great time to shop with Stampin' Up. Maybe look at getting all your Christmas stuff now, or get some of your Christmas stuff now, and then you can buy the rest in August, and you can use the vouchers that you've earned. All right, so we have our gold foil die cuts, which I think are a bit trickier to punch out. So just be gentle with these ones as you pull them out. It hasn't been as busy a week this week, but it's still been a bit of a week. Lots of things happening in our household. So these ones, again, just be gentle pulling them out because we don't want to rip them. All right, so what we have, let's do this card first. So we're going to use this card base. I'll set that one aside. And we're going to be using this stamp and this one. And a happiest of birthdays, I believe. Let's try and mount that straight. That might be a bit more helpful. There we go. So it's wishing you the happiest of birthdays. So let's get our chipboard out because we can actually use that to stamp on just to sort of test the stamp as well. So I'm just looking at the instructions going, okay, is it double stamped? And I think it is. It's just double stamped, just like that. So I did a stamp and then I stamped straight away without re-inking, but you want to re-ink in between. There we go. I think I'm meant to be a bit lower. Ha! Never mind. Because this one, where is that? That's there. Yeah, I think that's because that's meant to be there and there. So I was meant to be a bit lower. That's all right. That's what happens when you are a card maker. You change things around. Or you don't read the instructions properly and you make a couple of little mistakes. But does it really matter? Not really. It's about being creative. Morning, Sam. How you going? Good to see you pop on. I'm doing a kit today, can you tell? So, wishing you the happiest of birthdays. So you want to make sure you've got this around the right way. So I'm going to put the leaf up in the top right corner. Do I need to do the last one because I stamped crooked? Yeah, let's do the last one. Yes, I do know you love a kit. So do I. I just thought, oh, I haven't thought about what I wanted to make today, and I went, oh, I'm just going to do a kit because I've got so many kits that I haven't created yet. So I think I need to do a few videos on my kits. In a couple of weeks' time, I'll have to have a pre-recorded video because I'll be down at Stanmore Tops for a conference for my husband's work. So I'll be away in a couple of weeks' time, so I'll have to have pre-recorded. So on the envelope of this one, they've actually got kindly deliver to. So you can actually put that on the envelope as well. So something a bit different. They've never had that before, but I guess it's a bit like a to. So why not? Yep, that's the one. Kindly deliver to. Gotta just check that I've got the right one. There we go. Something a bit different. There we go. See? Kindly deliver to. Isn't that sweet? So we've got our ribbon and we want to chop it down to 6.5 inches. So as always, you want to grab out your little measuring along the instructions. So we're doing 6.25 inches. So that's about there to there. And I want to chop 4. So let's chop our first one. 1, 2, 3. One more. Almost doesn't look like 6.25 inches, you know. Hang on. Yeah, it is. It just doesn't look like 6.25 inches. Yes, I want to do the happy house plants. I want to do that one. Oh, I've been meaning to do the happy house plants for many months. Many months. It's sitting here waiting. There we go. There's our 4 pieces of ribbon. And so what we want to do is we want to use dimensionals on the back of the sentiments. There they are. And I think all we're doing is just crossing it over like that. And so it's going to go that way. So we just get our dimensionals. And they should hopefully keep the ribbon down, but you know what? I'm just going to put a bit of seal just on the back, just to make sure I keep the ribbon in place. Because you don't really want the ribbon moving. So sometimes it's easier just to use a bit of adhesive. You can use glue dots for that too. We want it that way because it's, hang on. Happiest, hang on. I'm sure. Yes, that's correct. Okay, so the loop goes on birthdays that way. I think. I think that's right. So I think the loop goes like that. I'll check it. I'll check it before I do it. Ah, ribbon behave, fingers behave. Yep, there we go, that works. All right. Yeah, sometimes you just need to check yourself. All right, bring these ones back in. And our backing paper's off. See, I think that's why I need to have a bit more ink. Sorry, I'm just going to stamp a tiny bit more. Just down the bottom. Because I think that will be better. Yeah, I think so. That's better. So I'm just going to do a bit of extra stamping. I don't think it matters that I've overstamped too many times. Because as I said, it's all about creativity. Oops. So it's 4 each of 2 designs. And it's $41 for this kit. And obviously you have elements left over, so you have the extra. If you don't muck up your stamping, you have an extra layer. You get some extra. You'll have some extra ribbon left over. Oh, embellishments. That's the next thing. So we're doing 5 little embellishments. So just like that, you got your little embellishments there. Oh, I think some of my embellishments moved. They did indeed move. So I'll try and utilise those ones quickly. There we go. Where is that one? That one's going there. There we go. So there's your 4 cards. Let's move on to the second one. So this one, so what's that? Oh. Okay, so I've got 2 pages of instructions for this card. So we've got our watercoloured backgrounds, and we have our elements. So we're going to be mounting the glue dot onto the back of the gold piece. Yeah. And then that's going to overlay which way is it going? It's sort of offset. I'm trying to figure it out because the glue dot doesn't seem to want to sit on where it's actually going to be sitting, where it's meant to be. But I think that's okay. What do you think? I think that works. So then they will sit on there. So we've got a few glue dots to go onto here. Just like that. Okay, I understand. So 1 glue dot onto the gold foil. And then mount that onto the other die cut. And then an element onto a glue dot onto the back. So this is fairly simple. Hey Kate, how's it going? Welcome. So it's fairly quick and simple, these ones. These ones are a bit quicker than the other ones. They are very pretty, yes. This is the, was it? Expressions of kindness. And our little sentiment. So we're just going just a note. Nothing else, only the sentiment is stamped, and that's it on this card. And it's just Blackberry Bliss ink. So it's a beautiful colour. I don't think I use it enough. But it is a gorgeous colour. Okay, sentiment out. And again, we're doing 6 1/4 inches of ribbon. So find the 6 1/4, go down to 0. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you've still got a good amount of ribbon left. And then we want to get our, I'm going to put some more glue on the back just to try and keep the ribbon there. Keep the ribbon in its place. And yes, we're going off. The note side will be where the loop is. Except it's going the other way. Hang on. It wants to go down that way a bit more, I think is what the image is showing me. So sort of showing me that it's going a bit more like that, I think. No, it's not white satin. It's I don't know if I can get a good, I tried to get a good picture before and I just couldn't. I just can't seem to show you. It's like a chevron. It's got a bit of a chevron in it. Yeah, it's got a bit of a chevron, sort of that way, that way, that way, that way. In M, I guess. I don't know. Definitely not satin. Yeah, I can't tell you. I'm not a sewer. I am a sewer, but I never understood all the different materials. Sorry. It's quite nice though. I think we do have it in the the thick white chevron, or the wide chevron. I think it's sort of similar to that. Does it actually say on the instructions is the question? No, it just says contains supplies for 8 cards and eight envelopes. Sorry. Go back to my instructions again. There we go. And then we're just using dimensionals again. Oops. Oh, I think that I did that around the wrong way. Oh well. Never mind. It's all around the wrong way. Going the other way this time. That's not sticking down. Let's use a glue dot under that bit. There you go, that'll stick down now. So I've done them all the incorrect way. Never mind. Oh, that one isn't. That's correct. One's correct. Oh no, more than one. Yay. Only stuffed up one. There we go. And then you can also put your little thing on here as well, the please deliver to. Kindly deliver to. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, so instructions, it does help to watch them. You're actually meant to stamp on the little thingies there. I didn't think there was any more stamping. Whoopsie daisy. Let's see. Can I do it? Oh, just. I'll do it on that one. I didn't realise. I didn't look at the instructions properly, did I? See, there's no mistakes in card making. You just improvise and make it work for you. There we go. They're done. Watch me. I know what I'm doing. I don't know about that. I'll add some ink to these ones though. So that's that kit. Let's see. So it does help to watch the instructions and follow the instructions a bit better than what I do. Funny. All right, so that's those cards. So my question is, do you want to see another kit? Yep, I know. This was called Friday Fun with Sharon originally. But, you know, sometimes you just forget. And what I have also forgotten is I forgot the embellishments on this one. So we've got 5 embellishments again. Oh, dear. This is me. This is me. Making mistakes as I go all the time. At least you know it's real. That one and that one. There we go. That's my... Oh, no, still got one more. Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm having a great morning. Can you tell? Let's get that back on the screen again. I think I'm done now. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Envelopes, cards, envelopes, done. That is, whoop, that way. Expressions of kindness. Just a note, happiest of birthdays. So, you know, yep, that's me. This is me, yes. So, do I put another one? I think Sam's saying yes for me putting together another kit. Is that correct, Sam? Yes. Then I do have. Oh, what do I have? Oh, I've got the circus one. So let's go with the circus one. Here we go. So this is the circle. The circus, not circle. Circus celebration. So this is a non-stamping kit. So we've just done a stamping kit, all inclusive, and this is a non-stamping kit. What did I drop? Yeah. Here we go. So in this one, again, we have some embellishments, some little stars, got some dimensionals. We've got our envelopes. Aren't they cute? So these would be a great kid's birthday card. I wonder if you could make them into invitations. A circus invitation party or something. Let's see if I can follow instructions this time. Who knows? Probably not. So we've got 4 cards, 4 of the big top cards. And then we've got the Starburst card base. So you've got 8 cards, 4 each of 2 designs. Let's try that. 4 each of 2 designs. Oh, we've got some cute little elements. So you've got the monkey and the seal and the lion and the elephants. We've got them all in different sayings as well, all the sentiments. So let's just pop them out, hopefully in one go. So you've got the happy birthday. And then let's celebrate. There we go. Just got to find the right language. We've got let's celebrate. And so you've got other languages. You've got, what is it? Dutch, German, French? Something. I don't know. That looks like French. That looks like German. I want to say Dutch. I don't know. Alright, and then we have our lion. So I'm just punching them all out at the same time, just because if they're all lined up, it sort of almost protects them because it's thicker. If that makes sense. It just sort of protects them a bit more, I feel. The monkey's a bit trickier. Monkeys are always tricky. Yeah, come on, monkey. Where's your tail? He's a bit trickier to come out. It probably does tell me in the instructions that I haven't read. Yes, they're underneath the chipboard. Thanks, Sam. That's why you like watching me. I make you laugh. Okay, the seal. Here we go. Monkey. Tricky monkey. Come on, monkey. Anyone ever used to watch that show Monkey when they were kids growing up? It was on Channel 2, I think, or SBS. Anyway, that's where my brain goes. Let's start with this one. So we've got the celebrate. Let's celebrate. So we've got the lion, and we've got the seal. So we'll do the monkey and the elephant shortly, and we've got the let's celebrate. So we have the seal. Oh, so there's actually a little bit of an element that you need to pop out from the seal as well. Just there. Let's see. There's a bit of a hole that we need to create. Not create, just punch out, because it's not meant to be there. Oh, a bit of his tail. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now, I'm sad to say this is not currently available because it's been obviously so popular. So it's currently unavailable, but it will be coming back. Ah, come on. Where'd you get? There we go. So I'll check if there's anything more in there. I think there might be something else in the lion as well. There is, to punch out. So looking on the back of the lion, you can actually see the extra bits. It was Monkey Magic. I think that's what it was called, Monkey Magic. It was really bad lip syncing. Like, it was, I think it was Chinese. It was a Chinese program. It was Chinese, and then translated into English. So the lip syncing was pretty horrid. But it was a funny show. You had like Monkey, and then you had Pigsley, I think. Pigsy. And then you had Sandy and Tripitaka. So, anyway, it shows my age, you know. I think it's actually playing again now too. Anyway, let's get back to card making. Just where things go in my head. I think of Monkey, and then I think of Monkey Magic. All right. So we've got the leftover dimensionals from the other kit, so let's just use them first, because I like using up dimensionals. All right. So we're doing one there and one there. See, how good does it feel when you finish off an embellishment and Stampin' dimensionals pack? It feels so good. And then another one in the centre for the lion. There we go. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. All right, let's layer them. So let's start with the seal, because he's on the bottom. So you line that. Oh, hang on. Can't see, can you? There we go. We're layering that on the base of the card. So at the very bottom. So let's do all of our seals. There we go. So that's our 4 seals. And then we want to get our lions. So let's get rid of the backing paper for our lions as well. And he's obviously balancing the ball on his nose. So you want to try and get... Wait, you want to try and get the look correct. There we go. How's that? Hopefully that works. That's pretty good, I think. All right, let's set him aside. Let's get this one out. There we go. And last one. The lion looks nervous, doesn't he? I think I would be too. And then we want to put let's celebrate up the top. So let's go about there. So I'm sort of popping him underneath the hat of the lion. That's where I'm putting him. On that one anyway. I think each one will be slightly different because they're all on slightly different angles. What do you think so far? Oh, come on. Drop down a bit. Drop down, drop down, drop down. Here we go. And last one of these ones. There. All right, so that's them. That's those 4. So they go with that envelope. All right, let's go. Oh, hang on. Embellishments. The stars. I forgot the stars. So, oh, that one just dropped off. I don't know where that came from. We want to do our little stars because they're stars. These animals are stars for all their work. So we're doing 5. Oops, it's all inside, not outside. It's all inside the tent. Nope. No, he's staying there now. That star's going to stay there. Okay, that's 2 done. Gotta concentrate sometimes. There we go. All right, so that's the first 4 cards. There we go. And let's move on to these ones. So we've got our elephants. So there's actually 2 elephants there. 2 baby elephants. And then our 4 cheeky monkeys. And then our happy birthdays. So, oops. Our dimensionals. And where are we putting our dimensionals on our monkey? We've got 2 on each monkey. One there, one there. And then one there, one there. Well, the poor seal knows with the lion on his on the ball. You might, yeah. Well, good editing, Kate. Let's do the sentiment first, so then we can see where we're putting our animals. We've got the starburst. I'm going to put that there. So we have our little starburst that we've got. That's where the happy birthday is coming from. And then we have our elephants. Oh, the poor elephant's trunk. My goodness. So got that elephant there. And then the monkey's going on top. Just like that. So he's being held up by the elephant trunk. Oh, there we go. Yep, one cheeky monkey swinging on a trunk, being held up by 2 elephants. There you go. Quite cute cards, these ones. And then we have our little embellishments again. So we've got our stars. 2 more. I should have my take your pick tool, so I could have used that, but I feel like this is actually a bit quicker at the moment. There we go. So there are the 12, 8 for each, whoopsie, that's my iPad, for each of 2 designs of the circus cards. Circus Celebration, that's what they are, Circus Celebration. So 2 lots of cards today. How good's that? Both kits, fairly simple, fairly easy. I hope you've enjoyed watching me create 2 kits within an hour. My goodness. So they are very quick to put together. Even when you make mistakes, you can still put them together. Maybe sit down and study the mistakes. I do that all the time. I actually don't tend to read the instructions or look at the pictures very well, and so I just go, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing that, and so I get along and I actually do what I think I'm meant to be doing, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoops. Never mind. Yes, anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget, it is bonus days at the moment, where if you spend $90 and with Stampin' Up, you get a $9 voucher to spend in August. It's the earning period is now until the end of July. So only 12 days? 30 days has July. 31 days has July. So I know 11 days plus today. So grab that and make sure you pop on and have a look. Grab 3 kits. Grab some kits ready for the next holiday that you go on. Or even one evening when you're watching TV, do something a bit creative while you're watching your favourite TV program or something. It's a great time to get creative and do something with your hands. It's always helpful to do stuff with your hands. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you next week. As I said, the week after, I'm actually at a conference, so I'll have to do a pre-recorded video. So I'll have to see what I'm doing with that. I might do another kit next week. Maybe I might do the plants next week. Who knows? See how my week progresses. It might be a pretty bad week because I know I'm getting ready for the conference next week, so my hair might be frazzled. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.